Hey everyone, how you doing? If you are new here, I'm Nicol Concilio and welcome to the video, y'all. So, today we are going to be doing my followers, my Instagram followers, my subscribers, pick my next tattoo. And I have an appointment today and I'm really excited. So I haven't really been able to film very many videos for you guys since I've been back from Disney World with Tarte, and I'm so incredibly sorry for that. There has been so much going on. I feel like I've been going non-stop, and there has been like a little bit of problems going on with Junie. She's totally fine, but like, you know, we definitely had a lot of vet visits, so like that was a lot. And then my mom is in town currently, and that is why I don't like have any makeup on or anything like that. This is going to be a very, very, very casual video. Like the fact that I'm sitting down here and even filming an intro and not making it vlog style is a bit more fancy schmance. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like this. And I was also thinking about doing a mini tattoo tour afterwards because I know that you guys like my tattoos so much, and I feel like I get a lot of comments, surprisingly, like about my tattoos and what each one means and when I got them and when was my first tattoo. So yeah, I figured I would just be doing that today. And I haven't been getting really a lot of sleep at all, so if I look extra tired, it's because I probably have gotten a total of like 10 hours of sleep in the past 3 days. Not even exaggerating, I'm so exhausted. But let's go get my tattoo, y'all, and we will reveal right there what I will be getting. And I'm going to be getting tattooed by Scott. I will leave all of her information down below. That way you guys can go and check her out. Go follow her. She does single needle work, which is like seriously my new form of tattoo. I wish every tattoo I had was single needle now. They're just so pretty, so dainty, and they hurt a lot less. Not that the pain really bothers me, but for those of you out there that may find like the regular needle tattoos to be a bit much, single needle is a lot easier to handle. And she also did this tattoo for me for the You Ain't song. So yeah. But yeah, let's go get my tattoo. Alright you guys, so we're at the tattoo place. And Em is drawing up the tattoo right now. I probably have like another 10 minutes and then we're gonna do the big reveal. This is the new style of short. One leg up. So we just got back home from the tattoo. I wanted to give Scott a big shout out. She is such a doll. She drove like over an hour just to give me a tattoo. Like she was beyond sweet, and I just love her. So if you guys could go give her a follow, she really is so amazing, and like she's a badass girl tattoo artist. Like I don't know, girls should support girls more. So I want to show you guys, this right here is the final product. Don't mind my cellulite, don't mind it. I love it so much. I'm so glad we went with like a little red here. So I figure we could just do the rest of my tattoo tours. The first tattoo I ever got was when I was 19 or 20, I can't really remember, and I got a quote that was kind of related to the cardiac condition that I had, and I'll show you that. It says, "The beat goes on," and it's in quotation marks of music notes. So it's on the side of my ribs. It's right here. It was the first tattoo I ever got done by some hole-in-the-wall place where I grew up. And honestly, it was done really shittily. Like, really shittily. And it bled a lot. And you know what? That's okay. It's still cute. This is probably the only tattoo currently that I regret. Just because, like, now every time I look down at it, I'm like, oh yeah, remember that time you were sick? Like, I don't know. Like, obviously I got better from it, and like, it was just like a little speed bump in life. I just don't like the way it looks anymore. Like, it's a lot. This right here is my second tattoo, and this is a lotus flower. Actually done by the same guy that did my first tattoo that says the beat goes on. And this, basically, if you don't know like a lot about lotus flowers, I think they're really cool. So the tea with lotus flowers is that they actually grow in like mud, and they rise from the mud in like a pond, and they float to the top of the water. And in no matter what condition, like rain, snow, sleet, they're always at the top. And I kind of got that when my channel actually got 10,000 subscribers way back in the day when I was kind of focusing more on music. And I got it as like a little bit of a reminder that like no matter what you're going through, no matter what the obstacles were going to be, because like 10,000 subscribers was like, to me back then, it was a big deal, and it still is a big deal, and you should celebrate every milestone that you have. But like, I was kind of like, okay, this is like my first milestone, but it's not even close to where I want to be with my career. So this was kind of like, okay, I started at 10,000. That's like my lowest point, and the lily pad is like kind of still rising. The flower's still rising. My third tattoo was this guy right here. It says cantare, and it means to sing in Italian. Actually, I don't think this was not my third tattoo, but we'll just say it was. Oops, I think it was my fourth tattoo. Anywho, I got this because a bitch loves to sing, okay? And funny story about this guy, I actually was going to have it removed. Like, I had an appointment made and everything, and there's a lot of flies out here tonight. And I had an appointment made to get it removed and everything, and I didn't like it because I didn't want to be a singer anymore. The music industry like made me so turned off in general, and I was kind of like, I don't really care. Like, I don't want to do it anymore. And I kind of wanted singing like erased from my life. But I had this dream of my grandma telling me not to get it laser removed. So I was like, okay, fine, I won't go do it. I canceled my appointment and everything. And now, since I am getting back into music, I'm so happy that I didn't get it lasered. My fourth tattoo, aka my third tattoo, but I messed up the order, was this guy right here. It says respirare, which means to breathe in Italian. And this one right here is actually one of my favorite tattoos because it means to breathe, and it was for my grandma, my Nonna Gloria, when she passed away from lung cancer. So it was for her. So that was for my grandma, and it's definitely my favorite tattoo still to this day. There's not really much more to the story other than it's just for my grandma. Then after that, I got my palm tree tattoo. This right here was for when I moved to California, and I just have an obsession with palm trees, so that was kind of just it. We have a palm tree in our front yard. Yeah, so I love palm trees. After that, I got a tattoo for makeup that says make up your own rules, like make up together, but like make up. You know what I mean? It's right here on my hip. And actually, don't mind, we were gonna put the new tattoo over here. I was like, it's a bit cluttered, so I did the moon on the other side. After that is when I actually got my camera tattoo, and this tattoo, I think, is the one for me that healed the worst. And the reason that it healed the worst is because I didn't really take care of it that well, and like kind of the lines got blurred together. I love this tattoo so much. Like, it represents YouTube. It represents, like, just, like, you know, everything that I do is, like, camera stuff, you know? And I really just like taking pictures. I've always been like that. Growing up, my dad used to say to me, oh, you should go to school for photography. And it's funny that that's what I kind of do every day now. Yeah, so this was kind of that. I got that for that. And then actually, I completely messed up the order. So this tattoo was actually number 2.
The camera?
No, the music note right here. I totally forgot I had this one. So this right here is a treble clef. Obviously, like, it's hard to show it, but it's a treble clef. And I got this as soon as me and my ex broke up because he didn't want me to have any more tattoos. And I was like a young, impressionable girl, and I was like, sure, I won't get any tattoos. Like, that's fine, I'll listen to you. I got it the day we broke up, so yeah. But this, I had, honestly, the backstory behind this is that I just have been drawing treble clefs on my wrist since 11th grade, and honestly, I was like, let's just make it permanent, you know?
Can we get a recount?
You want a recount?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, I messed up.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the palm tree, 7 on my hip, 8 with the camera, and now 9 is the paw print for Moe. I got this for Mo when he got his diaphragmatic hernia surgery about a year ago. As most of you guys know, Mo is my dog, and I adopted him from Vanderpump Animal Shelter in, I believe, West Hollywood. And I am a firm believer in adopt, don't shop. Junie is also a rescue from Mammoth. And Mo lived on the streets for a really long time. He was abused, and we rescued him through Vanderpump. And while he was on the streets, that's when he got either kicked by a person, fell off of something. Basically, he had a lot of blunt force trauma to his ribs that made all of his organs in his stomach shift to his chest. And basically, the vets had to go in and put everything back in order, kind of play like Operation on Mo. So I got that for Mo. He's obviously great. He recovered amazing from the surgery. However, we did find out that like one of his lungs still wasn't fully as inflated, because even his lungs, like one of his lungs was like completely deflated, like not working. So he's basically functioning off of one lung. And then after that, my 10th tattoo was this rose on my hand, which actually is like the most aesthetically pleasing. Like, I was so excited when I got it because I was like, damn, that looks so cute. I got it at an Urban Decay event, and Luke Westman actually tattooed it, and I really love Luke. I've known Luke for a really long time, and I think he's awesome. And after that, this one was new. It was for my You Ain't single. This was for hitting number 67 on the top pop charts. Not everyone could say that in their lifetime. I still can't even believe it or fathom it, and it's all because of you guys. So this is for that, for me kind of getting back into music, and for the single doing really good. And my last tattoo and final tattoo, tattoo number 12, is the moon. So I gave you guys the option, and I want to show this on camera. Alright, so I'm gonna have my editor insert the poll here, but basically Sagittarius was second place, Believe Tattoo was in dead last, Moon Tattoo was number 1, and that won with 4,675 votes, and Chakra Dots was third. Basically, like, I was thinking like the colors of the chakra dots, like the different colors of the chakras. So yeah, you guys, that was my tattoo tours. That has been all of my tattoos. I really hope you guys like this. And I can't remember if I said this in my video earlier, but like, I know a bunch of people were kind of freaking out that I was doing a let my subscribers pick my tattoo. And to me, like, at this point, once you get past like the third tattoo, they become like, okay, it's just a tattoo. Like, it's just a tattoo. So for me, like, even though every one of my tattoos are really important, for me, like, letting you guys choose is equally as special, because this is like a tattoo for you guys, which is like so corny but really cute at the same time. And like, I don't know, it makes me happy, because like, I would have none of what I have today if it wasn't for you guys, and I'm beyond grateful for that, and I can't say that enough, and I'm sorry if that's hella repetitive, but it's the truth. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment down below what kind of tattoos you guys have and how many. I'm curious to know. Are there any of you that have 12 out there that can be twinsies with me? And also, if you like what you see, please consider subscribing. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!